Joined the team. Like, we didn't know anybody. We didn't know what was going on. We just joined the team. We got on there. We got to the field. We met Dewan 3D Mitchell. Bring him in. Here we go.
My mama is bringing me. Damn lifesaver.
Lifesaver. 29-2 as a commander, 30-1 as an XO.
I mean, I guess we can keep it at a minimum.
Right. Yeah, not a problem.
There's his name. Sweetest of dicks. That is his name.
That is a lot.
What a tie, my damies. What a tie. What a tie. What a tie. Tippy tie. I'm never running high. No, I'm bullshit.
What's up, bitches?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, man. We here, man. Another week. Another Friday. Another friendly fire with the Mutants. We had one last week. Listen, I don't think I was on the last one. I was fucking
last
social
week,
fucking butterfly.
Yeah, last week's show was Iguana Man show.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
So what we here talking about here, we're gonna get into fucking pirate game, bro. Like I said, last week we was live at the pirate game. This week we about to recap the pirate game. Video dropped today, so you guys can see what we did personally at the game. We got a whole bunch of other videos that came out from other events there. We had the Liar's Dice. I've actually found the Smuggler's Run at the end. So I found that in my footage. So I'm going to have that uploaded probably today, tomorrow, or tonight, tomorrow. So people can see what that shit was about, how we totally fucked that up. But other than that, man, like overall, I mean, for me, the game was dope. The game was fun. We got some people in the backstage that I want to get their input on it. And see what they thought. First off, I want to bring in the one of the creators of the event. How about that? You good with that one?
Yeah.
Great with that. Motherfucking TB!
What's up,
Fuck
man?
I'm talking about. Business is picking up, goddammit.
You're damn right it is. What's up?
What's up
wait,
now?
I want to ask you a question. You got to was that what this is about? The post you made about people being left behind. Was that what this was about?
Nah, it was just about progress in general, but it matters.
It applies, right? It applies.
It applies.
Right? All right, just wanted to make sure. I was just checking on that one.
I threw my 2 cents worth in, and it's sure enough applied.
Yeah, cool.
Like I said, there's a generation gap in the game between us and you guys, and that generation tried to keep y'all from it, but now that you've got it, they can't do nothing but try to catch up. Because trust me when I tell you, they suck at the format. Y'all don't. That's the reason why they don't. That's the reason why they wanted the format to go away. Because when they were coming up, we were spanking that ass, and so then we went away, and now they're like, "Oh, we're the kings." Well, y'all are sitting there going, "Y'all the kings, really?" And we're like, "No, they're not really the kings. They just was there when we weren't there. Here's how you can spank that ass." And so now you coming, and they ain't gonna be ready.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that shit. I mean, it's a different game. I'm gonna say that much. It's a different game. So, like I said, for me, so for people who don't know, like, I played the XO role for the boat on for the Queen's Van Revenge under TB, who was the captain. Playing the XO role meant basically I was the navigator as well. So a part of that concept is basically me wearing this fucking harness with a boat attached to the back of it.
It's in the video.
It's in the video, but I want to explain it as well because some people don't watch our shit. So that's cool. I'm good with that, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna bring Dewan in too because Dewan was on the boat, so I want his experience as well because again he was actually on the boat, and I want him to kind of chime into his experience as far as being a crew member on the boat, whereas I was the navigator. So I know Dewan's on mute, so I know he can hear us, but
what's up?
Okay, there we go. So so again, like I was the XO/navigator. Mike was a gunner on the boat. Dewan was a gunner on the boat, and Iguana Man was the media guy on the boat. And so again, so a part of it with that, it's what he said. I might need pictures on how you built that harness. I got you, Jason. Don't worry. Hey, Jason. Actually, speaking of that, my harness is behind me, like behind my my terrorist wall, and I'm going to make some refinements to it. So when I'm done making my refinements to it, because I already purchased a retractable rope, so that's next. That's the first upgrade.
Yep.
That rope was the devil for you. You got that rope all weekend.
That rope kicked my ass, bro. I mean, so again, I'm gonna get into it. I mean, I know I showed them last night, but people might have said I'm gonna get into the first chase video, right? So this chase video, this is basically in a nutshell.
And remember, if you, because you got the video of when y'all came out, if you can show the clips what it looks like when they're all on a boat, and then they can imagine y'all are moving on the field like that.
Well, I got to go through my footage, my raw footage for that one. This was already prepared. Let me go through my raw footage. But here's the first video of like a boat chase, so they can just see the harness I had on my back.
Right.
I'm out. I need somebody to get. Got him! Got him! Got him! All right, we're dead! We're dead! We gotta go! Get off my field!
All right, so as y'all can see, the guy with the fucking wig, fuck Eli, by the way, the guy with the wig had the harness on his shoulders, and that's the boat harness I was wearing as well. So when the video goes, he walks up and he sees me crouched down next to Mike, and he says, "They're the boat," and I just took the fuck off. So I'm running around with this fucking harness on my back and this fucking rope trailing, fucking like 12 feet of fucking rope trailing behind me and shit. So I mean, it was fun. So again, that was pretty much the mechanics of the boat, or the purpose of the boat.
Well, you had to stay within 150 feet, so that's why you double back, because you had to stay within 150 feet of all the people who weren't on the boat themselves.
Right. So yeah. So traditionally, so again, mind you, that was the very first time we played this event, this style of game. The very first time I've worn a harness. The very first time I played where you had to do that with a helicopter / boat, right? And I was so conscious of being 150 feet of my guy, I did a fucking circle. Now, fast forward to this next video clip, I said, fuck those guys.
Right.
They fucking dead. And this is this one.
Once I stop, Davy Jones behind me. I'm up, Davy Jones behind me. Oh shit! Hey, I'm out, Davy Jones, I'm out!
So at that point in time, it was fucking 150 feet. Catch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Catch me, goddammit. So that
heard him say it too. I'm Davy Jones. I'm out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, so what you saw was when I looked back and I thought that it was like I didn't expect him to cut it. I did not expect you to cut underneath the bridge, Jason. I didn't. So when I did it and I looked back, I'm like, all right, bet he gone. And what y'all don't see in the cameras, that motherfucker was right there. So I said, oh shit. And I was like, all right, I'm out. That's letting everybody know y'all about to die. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Fuck 150 feet. You better take off with me or not. So yeah, that was, and it was fucking fun for, like I said, I mean, I know Sicario's in the chat. I know Dewan's here. Saturday, we learned the game. Sunday, I'm going to say we mastered the fucking game.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Sunday was a lot better than Saturday. I tell you that much.
There is a learning curve to it for sure. And once you guys picked up on it, and you see it in the video, a lot of people may not be able to pick up on it, but the fact that you're telling people what to do, that's the thing with the boat, is there's a guy driving the people, telling them, okay, you're too far, come back. Hey, you pick this up, you go do this. And all those guys are doing are gunning and running back, tagging you and getting back into the game because you're the spawn point, as long as you stay alive. And then, of course, when they kill you, everybody's dead, like they did at the end of that first video. We're all right outside their base. Once they blew you up, we all had to leave and go and follow you back.
Right. And that's what happened. That happened one time. Well, it happened twice. I'm not gonna say it happened once. It happened twice because fucking Candace shot me fucking point blank. And I'm bringing me man in too. So that's the only other time that it happens. And I heard Zad. Now that I watched the video, I heard Zad say, "Do it now."
I was here.
But I was so in the motherfucking phone, I didn't listen to it in real time. But they walked up on me, and that motherfucker said, "Do it now," and she shot me in the fucking chest with a fucking rock, and I'm like, "You motherfucker!" And I legit said that. I was like, "Motherfucker."
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw you cut around that parapet there on the castle, I just like, oh, I can cut right through underneath that bridge, and bam.
Yeah, you weren't catching me though. Fuck that. Like,
No.
You weren't catching me. Goddamn. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I can't run
didn't
that
know.
fast.
The motherfuckers didn't know that I still had a little bit of wheels on me. They didn't know.
What you know what you need to do? You need to drop me and bring Candace in and let her tell you, since she's a first-time player, and that was her first time on the boat too. Put me backstage.
If she want to come in, let me see if I can get her to. I see she's in the chat. Let me see if I can get her in here. If she wants to, we'll find out. I sent her the link, so we'll see if she jump in. Let me tell me we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we got 9. So she can fit in.
Dropping Need and dropping TB. So.
Oh no, dude! I can drop and watch the show, and come back in when everybody get done. It's all good.
When they eat pizza TV, that was calculated.
There you go, bro. Eat a piece of pizza, motherfucker. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I already ate my dinner, so I'm good.
So I mean, okay, so me, man, like I said, you were the admiral. I'm gonna say the admiral, the captain of the Dutchman.
I was a helmsman on the Dutchman.
The helmsman.
He was the helmsman. Yeah, he was the captain. Yeah.
He was the helmsman of the Dutchman. So your take of the event. Give me your take of the event. I know this is your second time playing it, but it was different than it was the first time. So come into it with fresh eyes.
So basically, yeah, it was totally different for me because this is my actually first time ever being third faction. So I was not used to being third faction at all, and
he commanded the first pirates and won. He was the winning commander from the first pirates.
Yeah, I was the winning commander, but then the mutiny and everything else, and then I wound up on the Dutchman, and now, so I was going into it. I didn't have a skin in the game as far as the score or anything. I was just going to go out there, do some stuff here and there, try to sink some boats if I can. The ones I did sink, I saw them leaving ports, but they must have seen me coming and left the port before, claiming their gold. So I couldn't get anything off any of the ships.
See, that was a calculated thing for me too. So I thought about that as well. Like there was a couple times where if we had been out there for quite some time and we found a boat to engage and I knew we didn't have any gold on us, I would have engaged them, right? You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like, why the fuck not? Let's have some fucking fun, right? But we never kind of ran into that situation.
Believe it or not, we're going to implement cooldown, so you got to carry more gold on you. You won't be able to run and bank quite as quickly. You'll have to carry more to make you more fatter a target.
There is one time I did, I did sink you, Guru, or at least the QAR, but that was before they fixed all the stuff with the targets.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's the only reason why we got some gold.
Hey, we almost dropped your base though, man.
Well, that wasn't his base. That wasn't his base. That was just the banking. No, and I didn't realize that. That was just the banking spot. There were banking spots.
Here's the thing. Y'all could have gone to any of them. That's the thing nobody picked up on. They're all the same logo. You could have gone to any of those spawn points and banked. You didn't have to go back to yours. So you could have gone up to their base, blown them up, and then scanned off their base and taken their gold there too, and banked it at their base.
Right. So we got Candace now in the fucking traitor that fucking shot me in the chest.
Because she knows.
You enjoyed it, Hush.
Yeah, it was fun. It was entertaining. Like I said, you gotta understand. Like I mean, and again, I got that shit on video. It's in the video. Like you saw me. I'm walking around blowing up fucking virtual ships, and then I turn around and they right there. And she like, "Hi, boom." Like, what the fuck? And then Mike ass. Look, the funny part, Mike ass. That's why I put that shit there. Mike ass watched everything occur.
What the hell was I supposed to do? I couldn't do nothing.
Mike did ask me. He goes. Can I jump in front of the cannonball? I went, no.
Yeah, you're right. Listen,
No, you
we
can't.
no. We figured that out too. We figured that out too. Cause I don't know who was doing it. Fuck, who did it? Somebody did that shit. Bravo. I think Bravo did it.
Bravo jumped in front of one, and then Loki got in the middle of another one.
Yeah,
Right.
they were one of the ones when I took the fuck off. They jumped.
Y'all by the castle.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, Loki's about to Loki's about to fuck you up. Only reason why Loki didn't fuck you up because Jason failed. That's the only reason why Loki didn't fuck you up because Jason failed. Loki like, well, technically I had him. Like, yeah, you right, Loki. You right. So
Did they have any gold on them at that time?
they probably did, but we didn't even loot their ass. We did that shit and we got back active. That was right before y'all did all that's right before we started doing all that shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that finished off the Dutchman as far as the masks, I do believe.
It happens. So what was your favorite part of being on the Dutchman, Candace?
Blowing
Don't say
up
it.
the
Don't fucking
ship,
say it.
man.
Oh, okay. How many
was
ships
what?
did you blow up?
What? A couple, right?
Believe it or not, we're gonna start. We're gonna have to figure out some kind of way to track that so that the gunners can get the credit for the number of ships they blow up. Whether it's going to be the person who blows them up does the looting mechanic or something like that, but I want to be able to capture that data.
I think it'd be dope to capture. 'Cause like I said, I mean, I would love for them to get the credit. Like even when he called us over with the Kraken coin, you know what I'm saying? Like he called us over with the Kraken coin, and that's when we had the little melee battle. Which you know what I'm saying. Next year, y'all better fucking fight. And
Then you have a choice. Everybody on the independent crew carries a melee weapon. Now you can't be an officer, but everyone carries a melee weapon because if the boats get close enough and they throw a grappling hook, now the boats are going to have to fight with the melee weapons. You got to put your pistols down and pull your sword, or put your paintball guns down and pull your swords and get at it.
yeah, I mean, like I said, this shit. Oh wait, I got it. Ha ha.
Hey, look, where he at? Loki, I need you to get in here. We need to find her. You got one? Here. They coming right here. They coming right around here. Grab his gun. Get my gun, bro. Come on. Here she comes. You ready? Yeah, she got her hat on. You ready? No, we ain't booking it. There's only one. Come on, Loki. Move, Loki. She missed. Come on. Go get her.
So that is the only reason why we did not fuck them up. Is because he fucking felt we wanted to make sure he was all right. Because Loki's ready to fuck y'all up. Like I said.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I appreciate that. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, so I mean, even though I knew there was stuff behind me, I just lost track of how far it was.
I'll tell you though, Loki set the tone for our side though.
He did. Listen, if we could have gave an MVP to a particular player, it would have fucking been Loki.
Yeah. Loki was there.
Hold on a minute. What the fuck is them slave feet? What the fuck is that?
What happened? Oh, I don't know, man. What you saying? What you saying?
This is Guru got them slave feet.
Now that's either Iguana Man or Mike said that shit. I don't know who said it. Okay, so it's Iguana Man. It was fucking Iguana Man.
But I did not expect you to run that fast.
They never do. They never expect big guys to have speed. I don't know what's up with that.
Dude, like I
Y'all
said,
saw me pull my sword and take off after
that motherfucker TB got active 2 TB. That motherfucker shot TB. He looked down. That motherfucker said, "All right, here I come."
Yo, he talked him off the field straight up.
Oh no! The first time, yeah, he talked them motherfuckers off the field. The first time because they shot me, and he a fucking boat. TB grabbed it, pulled the shit out, went to going.
And then the video where we're walking through the castle, I ran in there and shot that fool in the face. Mm-hmm. He was like, "I'm sorry." I went, "Whack! You're dead." And walked back out. You could have been nice. You could have not shot me. Bye. You know I'm a damn. I came around the corner saying officer, but I didn't just step around and then you still shot me in my leg and it was awfully close to my dick. And yeah, we don't play that. Yeah, I shoot you in the face.
Yeah, that shit. Like I said, it was so. Candace, what was so? Like I said, you blew me up. Fuck you, by the way. But what else? What else about? Because I mean, so what made? Let me ask you this question. What made you go to the Dutchman?
And be honest.
And be honest.
It was smaller. It didn't have like an established team, so to speak, I guess. So like I could learn the game, learn the app, and just get an like overall feel for what all we're supposed to be doing. Because at that point, no matter what side I was on, things were already established. So it's like I didn't fit anywhere, but with the Dutchman, I could get molded to do what I needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sort of sense.
No, okay. So what do you think though? Right, and my point in asking you that question, like, so what do you think would if you would have, let's say you would have stayed on the Navy, right? Because that's what you were playing for initially. What could have helped you have stayed on the Navy?
What'd you say?
The Pirates. I'm sorry, you're right. I hear Ron. The Pirates. You guys were
started
Pirates.
off on the Pirates, then went to the Navy.
Right.
And then went to the Dutchman.
Navy was there was no established real chain of command when she started. Mm-hmm. And it all started off as kind of like a crapshoot. Everybody went their own separate way, and she had no direction.
Right.
Okay. So one of the things I heard, TB, and this is something, and it just rehashed and having this conversation, was that people were saying that although everything's app based, still having that quote unquote pseudo commander to tell people kind of still what to do. Do you think that was still missing, or are you still fine without it because everybody's in the app?
Well, no, I mean, again, you had a commander. The problem is
they were playing the game.
Right. I mean, they were trying to get into the game and learn the learning curve and all of the people. So
I just saw Iguana Man in the backstage. I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. I just saw this. You don't understand. You don't understand the shit I'm looking at in the backstage. You don't understand the shit that I'm looking at. In
I'm
the fucking
dying,
backstage.
bro. I've been watching him the whole time.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It was such a serious question. It was such a serious question. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit!
I had such a serious question, and watching this motherfucker with his fucking hood on fucked me up. I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, again, here's the thing. What people were doing is looking for a group of people who were learning the app too. And I get it. And unfortunately, there's no way past the learning curve but to do it. Jason can tell you that. Y'all can say that, Matt. Hell, you help write the program now.
Yeah.
But until you do it, it doesn't click.
I mean, and that's what I was gonna come from my standpoint. From my standpoint of what? Oh, he talking. Okay. From my standpoint of being a part of writing what's going on to implement it and actually having to play it, it doesn't connect. I'm sorry. Like, for people that think that just because I have the quote unquote the inside track to it, it doesn't fucking connect until you do it. Like I said, it took, and Dewan was there with me. It takes you a good amount of time to figure out what the fuck, like I said. And again, I helped to a point write the shit with him, right? And I still fucked up for the first 3 hours on collecting gold because I still didn't get the mechanic down.
And that's the thing. I mean, like I told the Navy. Well, I mean, people are coming up and they go, "How do we get gold?" And I'm like, "Well, you hold the port." And they go, "Well, we captured it." And I'm like, "But who's holding it?"
Like, I don't understand.
And he goes, "What?" I went, "Well, you have to stay there, and every 10 minutes you get gold. And then once you get when you get enough gold to match the shares on the boat comes and picks it up. Whatever's left outside of that shares is what everybody partakes, but the boat gets a share. And everybody gets a share of all this money that gets generated in this economy that goes back." And I was like, but if you don't have people on the ground on the app holding the point, you're never going to generate any gold.
And see, that's what we weren't doing. So like I said, for the first, go ahead, me, man.
There's a couple times in which they had both Pirates and Navy. They had only one guy at a point, and he had a couple of minutes left, a minute left, and then he walks away, after he captures it, and then I stand there, I'm with my phone, and boom, I capture it.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody comes
Yeah.
back, and nobody
Right.
paid attention. And
'Cause that's
again,
what he did.
you've got to look, and you've got to see. I mean, the maps are there for the commanders or anybody. You don't need a commander. That's the thing. But there was the learning curve didn't happen till Sunday. Sunday again, they figured it out too. Peter Miram from Rhino got on the boat. And the truth is, if you go and look at the stats, if he would have had a Saturday like he had a Sunday, he'd have been right up there with Frank for his top scoring player.
Right.
Because he outscored everybody on Sunday, even Frank.
Yeah, because that motherfucker figured out he figured out the mechanic and learned how to do it. And which is what we did eventually, but how we decided to play it was, we gonna get some gold, but we here to fuck shit up. Let's go fuck with people. Like let's go fuck.
Let's go have fun.
Yeah, I wanted to prove that we can get some gold, but at the same time, let's go fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?
And you got some Pokemon boats.
Exactly.
Pokemon boats.
We got a few other questions too. But
what did you think about the little voices when you're capturing it? Captured.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, that was cool.
Thank
I
Guru.
love that shit.
That was Guru.
Yeah, I love that shit. Listen, I went on Fiverr. I hired me a motherfucker that does pirate voices. I gave him a script. I just gave him all the words I wanted him to say, and he gave them to me and gave it back. And that's what it turned into. And I love that. Like I say, sitting there and be like, pirates captured a port. I'm like, that shit was fire. And it was so small. It's such a small thing, but it's audible. So it's like you don't have to sit there really and watch your phone. Like
Always the little things.
Yeah, exactly.
But not only that though, Matt. What it did was if you didn't have your phone out, when you heard that someone else captured it, it's gonna make you pick your phone up and get your bearings again and get right back in the game. So that's a reminder. Like, hey, let me pay back attention to the app. I'm out here shooting, but I need to start making some captures and collecting some gold.
Or you can turn on the vibrate notification like Indy does and put it in your fanny pack, and every time it captures, it vibrates and he oohs and giggles.
Oh, shit.
I know my learning curve for this game, as far as gameplay, it wasn't as steep as some of y'all. Same thing with the deplorables. See, this was our fifth game with this, I do believe.
Right.
Because
and every game is different, but it helps having the understanding because they all play off of it. I mean, the port mechanic is RTT. I mean, that's the heart of RTT is taking and holding and taking shit away. You can't let a motherfucker have it because if he's got it, that's the only way you're going to get points. Somebody's getting points. Both of you can't get points. So if they've got something, you got to take it. Not only so they're not getting any more points, but so you're getting points.
Right.
And Jason will tell you 7 out of 6 is domination.
Yes.
There's 13 points. As long as I keep 7, you can have all fucking 6. It don't matter. I just got to keep 7 longer than you.
No, and I saw Jason asked, like, again, Jason, and I think that's what, to Kansas' point, that's what Ken, like, he wasn't as, I know, Lacey said the studio fool. I'll give him a second. Lacey was, Candace was saying he wasn't as aggressive as she wanted him to be, but if you pay attention to what Jason was doing, Jason was collecting a shit ton of gold. Now,
that isn't what Jason's supposed to be doing.
I know, but Jason
gathering souls.
But he slid into that glitch and was killing it.
Yeah,
well, I reported it and then it got fixed, so then everything got reversed except for the initial 700. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I wish I could have seen the look on Paco's face.
Believe it. Oh no, you don't. No.
What's up?
I was there. I was there when that all went down. So were you, weren't you, Lacey? When the glitch happened and Davy Jones shot the top, Paco blew a rod.
You caused me so much extra fucking stress. Who hits a button 200 times?
Well, listen, so here's the thing, too, that I was saying about the mechanic of it, too. So you say 10 minutes. You don't have to wait 10 minutes. It's calculating go like every 2 to 3 minutes. So you can just 100. Yeah,
100 gold every 1 minute.
Yeah, right. So you can 100 that shit up, because that's what I was doing for a while. For a while, I'm like, fuck it. I mean, because I don't know how long we're going to be here. I'm going to just 100.
See, what I need to do on this shit is hook y'all up to some kind of cryptocurrency thing and have y'all while y'all out there mining me some Dogecoin or some shit.
man. Shit.
That's what
He
we
said
need.
nothing but a word. That's what we need to
Oh
do.
shit, that's Harold. What up, Harold?
What's up, man?
How the
Good,
hell you
Jeff.
doing?
Y'all
I didn't
motherfuckers gonna be out there
recognize you.
pirates capturing, and TB gonna be like, hell yeah, make it some dope coin.
Yeah.
Capture it, baby.
Yeah. So Lacey, your experience again, like I said, I know this is your umpteenth RTT event, but like I was telling Jason, all of them are different. Your experience from this particular one.
It was reminiscent of the Georgia game, just with a few issues that needed to be ironed out. But overall, the app's improved. I mean, every app has been an improvement on the last, and this one's the same thing. We're just trying to add so much that, of course, something's going to be an issue. And until we can find out what that is and iron it out, it's always going to exist. But other than that, I had a blast. I loved the rules. I loved all the mechanics. It was the first time I got to play on the field with you. It was a blast.
Yeah, and see, like I tell people, like again, me and Lacey are going against each other in October, but we are so right. We are so friendly.
We were the friendliest pirates, man.
Hey, look, me and Lacey were in the same spot. Oh shit, let me step away so you can capture it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was there was no, like I said, now did we fuck up some pirates? Yes, we did.
Oh, you got nothing? Yeah, man, have some of mine.
Right, but look, only time we shot at the pirates when they shot at us, and then afterwards we said, hey, we're orange, we're not shooting at you, but you shot at us, so you got to go take a walk.
Yep.
And that's how we played the game. And then when we saw I saw that blue and white shirt. Hey, that's Lacey. He good. Like let everybody know up front. That's Lacey. He good. Whoever's around him, he's good. They know.
Yeah, I liked seeing from your perspective the mechanics on how the boat operated, because every time I interacted with you, it was nothing like that. It was me running at you to tell you something. Go whoa, 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 whoa!
Wait till the second video. I'm telling you, the second video is.
I might at the end of this. I might drop it at the end of the show. Just to it's kind of the same. It don't come out till next week. So if they stick around until the end of the show, they might see day 2. They might see part 2.
It really showcases the independent crew mechanic.
Oh yeah, which I loved part 1.
Like I said, I've already got. I mean, everybody and their brothers hit me up for independent crew, and I'm just like, look, there's a list, and if you haven't driven a boat, you're not on that list yet. Because all the people that have been on a boat for the last 2 games, and I mean, been on the boat like captaining a boat or something like that, those are the people that are like first in the line because they get now that they've been the learning boats and they've now seen the independent crew mechanic. Y'all get it, right, Lacey? I mean, that's what you want. You want that taking the shit down.
I want to play the game we wanted to play last year.
Right.
That's what next year will be.
Right. We had to step back and kind of trick y'all into it. Because when I was explaining to people, nobody could understand it. Now everybody's clamoring for it. I'm like, we could have been doing this 2 years ago, damn it.
Yeah, I mean, I've already got hit up by a couple different people that, hey, I want to be, because again, they watched, I don't know if they watched the first one or just remember, they were like, hey, how can we get on your boat? My boat's already full, buddy. You know what I'm saying? My boat's already full. You know, and again, yeah, exactly. Like
I'm telling you, Eli's going to be the pirate hunter. That's gonna be bad because he's not gonna have no real superpowers.
Oh wait,
he's got the same powers y'all got.
Neb asked, "What was up with the poor dinky guy?"
All right, Ned. So last year at RTT, we had one of our guys try to play Joe in the pain game. Joe is invincible, and he's like, "Well, I could shoot at you till you go away," and then proceeded to run and hide in the command center till Joe left the field. So we decided to get back at him. We were going to make up this little dinghy mission, and Alan did his part. And basically, we put him in a dress just like Pirates of the Caribbean, and he sailed the sea trying to get everybody's attention. And after that, he earned his jersey and his nickname, fucking Dingy.
Yep. And believe it or not, Alan went so far as to have his avatar turn into a girl with a sundress.
Yep.
It was fucking all in.
I saw that in the app, I do believe.
Yes.
And I
saw him on your map
it
when you
out
held it up.
way early. He was asking as soon as the dinghy update came out, he's like, "What's the dinghy rules?" And I'm like, "Bro, why is he asking me this? Like, how does he know?"
Right.
Because it was in plain sight. He didn't.
Oh yeah.
He didn't know. That's the best part.
He was just trying to get information for the game, but
and you gotta understand, yo. He came up to me like, "Hey, do y'all got a dinghy?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know about the dinghy. We ain't picked the dinghy yet." Like, yep. So, look, Ned laughing. Hey, dingy guy. He's Narf. When I seen that shit, I'm like, oh fuck, Narf.
Oh, when Narf called him over, yeah, that was so funny.
Yeah, that shit was. But look, that fucking damn thing stopped the fucking paintball. It stopped paintball and the fucking rockets.
And he burned a prop. I mean, that's a win in my book.
Yeah.
The only thing it didn't stop was first strikes at semi-close range.
Oh yeah, no. When we was up on that castle, so at the final battle, me, Lacey, Paco, and Dewan were on top of the castle. Lacey was holding down the steps, and next thing you know, you heard motherfucker Lacey got down quick, and she's like, I'm like, where the fuck is he shooting from? Like
they were dropping them.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
See, now next year, motherfuckers, because I don't care. I'm gonna look at the camera again. You shooty ball bitches ain't getting what you want next year. The final battle was gonna have the melee and the ships and all the shit it was supposed to have. So that if there's some paintballs on the third floor and your officer's bad enough, he can go up there and clear the motherfuckers out. How do you get that officer out? You send your officer up there to clear that motherfucker out. I want to see motherfuckers sword fighting with paintballs flying around them.
Was Dewan an officer?
No. But next year, all the independent crew can carry melee weapons.
Yeah, we had Paco. We were good on melee.
Yeah, there were we only officers on our ship were me, TB, and Farron. And like I said, then after that, like I said, I was just like,
once when my back fucked out, that was it. I was out there for the first hour and a half, and I got 2 good sword fights. Mm-hmm. I won both mine. Pissed off the big country fed boy. But whatever.
Hey, look, Rom, look, Sicario. If you come back to Pirate Game,
his shooty ball tendencies need to be there.
It's different.
That's the one.
It's all right.
Right, because he runs within the game. See, if the shooty boy, that's what shooty boys need to do. You want to be a shooty boy? Come and Guru will get you all the shooty boy you want to get. Ask Dave. Did he not shoot a shit ton of motherfuckers?
Yes.
All right. Now, if he'd have gone off like the other jackasses and did like they did, would he have shot as many people?
No.
He wouldn't have had near as much fun as he did running for you. So if you're a shooty boy, you want to get with somebody like Guru, and they will get you all the shooting you want. And what you realize is you're going to be helping the game. You're going to be making your crew better, just like Sicario did.
Yep.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Like I said, once we got shit out, once we figured it out, it was like, hey, listen, go fuck shit up. Because again, like I said, and once I realized that I'm not like, I mean, again, we didn't have a conversation, but it was kind of unspoken. You're all gonna die if a boat chasing me because I'm taking the fuck off. So once we figured that out, I don't need nobody on my boat. Fuck that.
I got a costume. You got my costume, don't you?
But you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody on the boat, right? Nobody needs to be on the boat. Yeah, I do. Hold on, I got a picture of it. But yeah, nobody needs to be on the boat to protect me. I'm gonna take the fuck off. But 100%. Yeah, but at the same time, if we like,
and not just the shooting boys, you like because we had a first strike. We had a sniper, on the QAR.
Yeah,
and he could shoot. So I mean, the QAR was like reaching out, touching people. So you want a mix of everything. You want Havoc guys that can shoot Havocs really good because you're shooting them little balls, and you're not going to hit shit. It's really going to be your aggressiveness and how quickly you can breach load it, as Candace can tell you. Because if you get into those fights where if you can't load it quick and fire quick, you're going to get blown up.
Oh yeah.
So how did you do with that then, Candace? Because again, yeah,
it's something that I need to practice to get better at for sure. I didn't think it was that hard, but yeah, I could be faster.
Especially when Roger and Narf get on it. They were in the command roles, but I'm going to tell you, no joke. And Lacey, you can be honest. Those 2 guys on a boat with running cannons.
Oh yeah, they were deadly last year.
And you put Peter driving the boat with them 2 on the cannons.
No bad idea.
That's what's going to happen. That's what we told them. That's the only way they get a boat. Peter's on the boat.
Well, these things were nice.
They run in parallel like everyone else does, and Peter gets his stuff. But then they can jump
on a boat and Peter on a separate boat is a great plan.
No. They're all on the same boat.
They're
an independent crew
all together.
They're an independent crew like you guys.
Yeah, that sucks for them.
Somebody asked, so there's TB in costume. I just happened to there's Paco in front of him. There's TB in his costume, and there's my fat ass.
Hey, I'm not those small chicken.
That they didn't realize had wheels.
Exactly.
Beyond the cannons, these worked okay as far as preserving the ammo, because I know the Havocs did blow them up, but the Havocs are faster to load because you gotta every single.
The Havocs are by far faster to load, but I'm gonna fuck with the one I got, and that motherfucker gonna be accurate as shit next year.
They're accurate. You just need to get.
Don't worry.
I'm just gonna fucking use Styles that's building them.
Well, I wasn't gonna, I'm gonna wait for Styles. But I'm thinking about actually Adrenal on one, putting Adrenal on, like taking one of those, breaking it apart, and putting an Adrenal in it with a motor in it that feeds them bitches out.
Yep.
So that's what I'm working on next year. I'm gonna work on, and it's gonna be 9-volt power.
There you go.
So that's what I'm working on. That way, it's 9-volt power. It's still the fucking launcher. It still uses the same mechanic as that, but it kicks them out. So I'm designing some shit. Put it like that. I'm designing some shit.
A magazine-fed cannon, huh?
Basically.
See what you come up with that.
AEG cannon is what I'm working on. An AEG cannon that fired at about 150, 100, because again, it's cannons. I wanted to fire that fast out, and I'm gonna try to model it to fit into one of those launchers. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, so like I said, and then I mean, so since we still talking about it here, like the outcome of the event, right? We did not. So again, when we were on top for TV, I don't know if I told you, but we were on top. The castle, on top of the castle, because my herald's in the chat. Let me make sure I clear that up. When we were on top of the castle, I was telling Paco, like, hey, let us put our flag. Or, well, this is what I said. This is what the idea was prior to you telling me the game was changed. I'm like, listen, you can be the fucking pirate king. I don't give a shit about that. But I want the Queen's End flag up here. That's what I was thinking. And then you were like, yeah, but it's worth points. I'm like, okay, so Paco ain't gonna let this happen. Let me just go up there and help him hold this motherfucker. Because that's what it came to. Let's just go up there. Not knowing by the time I got up there, Lacey would have put one in my fucking face had I walked around that corner. So it was a fun time. Like, it was really a fun time. Like, sitting up there with them, I'm like, okay, this is cool. Marky says, Dewan, you're mute now. No. So, I mean, I want to address that too, because I want to make sure we say that out loud. Dewan is not a mutant, but we do have each other's jersey. I have a 13th jersey. Mike has a 13th jersey. Mr. Nasty has a 13th jersey. He has a mutant jersey. That's all it is. I did. And my bad, Sicario. Listen, so Sicario, in my defense, the plan was anybody made up that damn stairs, anybody that came with them stairs, they got shot.
Center mass.
I didn't know you were coming. I saw something. I shot something. My bad. And just so y'all know, I did shoot him 3 times with an EMAC. So that's how quick I pulled that fucking trigger out. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, shit. My bad.
Oh, you're shooting an EMAC?
Yeah, I had an EMAC. I was shooting my EMAC all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said no excuses. So, I mean,
he should have beat your ass up there.
Oh, hell no, he wasn't.
No. Listen, they were holding, like, so we had him.
Me and Bobby cleared the castle. Everybody showed up.
They cleared the castle. Like I said, then him, David, Farron, Loki, Blue, and Farron held the fucking bottom down. So remember we was up top and they were like, they coming in the front door. Pause. Big pause. Remember that we was like we gonna hold, we had somebody was coming in the front door. Them motherfuckers was down there holding shit off. Like, we didn't need to do shit. I didn't know they were on the first floor. Right. I thought they were on the second floor. They were on the first floor, so they wasn't getting in there.
Right. Well, here's the final battle for next year. Are you ready, Lace?
Yep.
All of the ship, however many independent crews we have, whether it's 8 to 10, plus the other side, the Navy. Pirate side that's running it,
pirate, yeah.
And then the pirate hunter. So that's 10 to 12 boat flags. We're gonna have a flag pole put up, a real one. There'll be a basket. If you get your flag up there, it gets to hang. When somebody captures it and takes it from you, your flag goes in the basket, their flag goes up. Don't do nothing to their flag. Throw it in the basket. Your flag's flying. And if your flag is flying at the end, you win. That's how it works. Y'all want to make alliances and all that? That's fine. Just whoever's flag is flying at the end. And the officers are going to be allowed in the game to where they can fight with each other.
With each other.
Sounds good to me.
No. We're going back to what it was.
Bring back barrel tags.
Yes,
Or
they
shoot
can
'em.
barrel
Or
tag
shoot
or
'em.
shoot you. And if you don't like it, get your officer. There are so many boat crews with officers now. Again, there's going to be an officer. If an officer sees you and you're a prime target, they're going to kill you so they can loot you. Because we may turn on officer looting to where we can loot you. You can't take all of it, but every
Not
time
all
I
of it,
kill
but
you, I get a piece of it.
Well, I mean, you know,
I'm okay with
that's part of
Last night, TB, if you don't like these LARPing games, don't show up.
Oh yeah, no, like I told y'all last night, we hitting the gas. I hit the brake before, we're hitting the gas. No, we are live action role playing with fucking paintball. That's all
I
there
was
is
always
to
thinking,
anymore.
like,
That's what
it
it's
would
gonna
be
be.
cool if, like, a single player could carry, like, 5 gold, but then it takes away, like, the boats. Like, I think leaving the boats just to carry gold is fine, but having the officer looting is, I like that.
Well,
Right. Well, the officers get
so-
shares. That's what I'm saying. The
TB
officers are the ones getting those shares every time something does.
Yeah.
And another officer looting it, that gives you an opportunity to not only is your boat, but like Paco not being on a boat,
We could have sank Frank.
what, or any other officer. In other words, but I mean, some officers ain't going to want. They're going to be like, I ain't giving you my gold. You kiss my ass if y'all on the same side.
But
I mean,
see, now
somebody
wait,
gotta
but
have some
look,
pride.
now they're getting into my plunder game.
Right.
Now you're getting to the mechanics of my plunder game that I'm writing. That's going to be using the app. So the mechanics that we're talking about now is how I plan on using the mechanics in the plunder game, where each individual has their own set of money, but they bank it for their side. But if I catch you slipping with your money and I loot you, I take your money.
But the only way I can loot you is with a melee weapon. I can't loot you with a pistol. If I shoot you or barrel tag you, I can't loot you. I can only loot your ass if I kill you with a melee weapon.
So if
that's going to encourage,
you,
right? That's going to encourage the melee fights between the officers.
Right. So that's part of So that mechanic is coming in. So that's another game I'm writing. I'm
still not going to let the officers whack people that aren't officers.
That's
okay.
You can whack the other crew that you can shoot them, but the other crew members you can whack them. I mean, they're all going to have melee weapons.
Yeah, they can protect themselves, and if they don't, fuck it. Take this sword to the chest.
Well, you just need to realize if the officer still has his pistol and his knife, he can't be killed either, even from your crew. So any crew you have not on a boat, if he's got his out, the only thing that can kill him is another officer.
Another officer, right?
Right.
So, overall,
he can wipe your crew out. So if he's got the mechanic where he's on the boat and he throws the grappling hook and has his pistol and sword out, and all you got's a navigator, everybody on that boat's going to die from a sword hit, and then he's going to kill you and loot your ass with a sword.
Or y'all all dead anyway, because if it's me, I'm gone. Because I realized that.
Not if I got a grappling hook.
Not if his grappling hook's on you, can't.
Fuck.
You got to stand there. Well, the only thing you can do is shed the boat and fight. And you got to shed the boat quicker than he can kill the people on the boat. That you still want him to fight. You don't want him to run and go, oh, fuck, he's an officer. Because the only defense you're going to have against that is to shed the boat and pull your sword and pistol to where you're invincible, at least enough where you can try to take him out.
Paco, I hear you, Paco. I hear you. I understand that. But
that's what this is for. This is
I'm
designed for
I'm gonna just let Paco know. I get faster based on who's chasing me. I'm gonna just let him know that now. I'm not gonna exert all my fucking energy.
And y'all got another guest, so I'm not gonna take up no more of your time tonight with the pirate game. I appreciate you guys coming out. I'm gonna go back to watching it so you can bring your other guest on. I appreciate it, man.
So with that being said, again, in closing, like I said, congratulations to Paco for winning the game and becoming the Pirate King. And next year, look forward to seeing what the Deplorables do with their boat and what he does as the Pirate King. Candace will be on the Dutchman. Jason will be on the Dutchman.
Joe Staybeck will be running the Dutchman.
Joe Staybeck, the owner of Sherwood Forest, will be running the Dutchman.
And it's going to be a lot meaner, Jason.
Yep, it's going to be a lot
meaner. Staybeck has been tasked with bringing out your mean side, like a drill instructor. So, Jason, like I told you, if you didn't get off the boat on Sunday, I was going to think that you didn't succeed. Jason, if you don't find your mean side, you're not going to succeed.
I'll help you, Jason. I'll help
Yeah,
you.
I think between her and Jason, between her and Joe, you're
Yeah.
gonna be aggressive soon.
We're gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, I can
Yes!
out there in the paintball field. You've seen it, but I have a hard time getting that mean streak when I'm out there because I'm at.
Hey, but Brian, I'm probably one of the nicest fucking guys you're gonna ever fucking meet. But I will fuck you up if I get the chance to. if it's part of,
I'm telling you, man, that's the last step, Jason. When you find that inner angst and you turn it on, that's gonna be your last step, man. You're gonna hit your final form.
Gotta find that inner character.
Exactly.
My final form, like a Dragon Ball, huh?
There you
This
go.
is the
There you
final
go.
form.
You just got to find that. You need that anger. You need
So-
that bloodthirstiness. That look them in the eye and smile and cut their fucking throat.
Yep.
There.
Yeah.
For no reason.
So yeah, exactly. J Hall, look at me. Oh, look at the dinghy. Look at the
Fucking
dinghy.
dingy.
Even Dingy's talking shit. See, you should be hunting. Trust me, hunt that little ass. Tax Vinny's little ass.
Whoa.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vinny. Every time Vinny has challenged TB to a game, TB has spanked that ass. I don't pull no punches. I love Vinny to death. Vinny, you my boy. But you know I tax that ass in some games.
and to finish that out, like I said, Ron, I heard Ron next to Candace, and again, I think so. I don't know where we decided with 13 yet, right? We don't know if they're getting one or they're staying, right?
It's up to them.
Okay, so yeah, so it's up to y'all. He knows. So
Help me for next year. Find my mean streak. Not drinking my prescription in the morning.
There you go.
Go,
and
Barry.
finally, I'll be returning as the captain this time of the Queen's End Revenge. So,
Yes, sir, you are.
yeah.
Black Caesar's got the boat. Blackbeard
we
is
go.
out.
There we go.
Black Caesar's
All
running the boat.
See, there we go. So, like I said, if everybody that's here, man, like I said, everybody that came to the game, I appreciate it. Again, my goal is to make this game bigger next year with people who actually want to play the game.
Oh yeah, if you want to be a fucking pirate, this is where you want to be. If you want to play a video game in real life, this is where you want to be.
Yep.
If you want to play, whatever goes for games these days, go play those. But if you want to play something unique, and that's
you want to
just-
read the rules.
Wait. Unless you Russ, because Russ read them bitches a shit ton of times.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
I mean they'll change for next game, so he's gonna need the 200 more times.
you
Right.
got to watch them videos, man. That's what them videos are for.
Dude, you could copy it letter by letter, probably less than that.
Yeah, Russ.
Sure, just wrote it down.
Big ups to Russ. Russ was making sure he knew what the fuck. I love Russ though. Russ, like I said, I've played with him a couple times this year, like a few times this year. Like Russ is dope. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Something-
Russ is dope.
No, Blackbeard succumbed to back syphilis. That's what some Blackbeard succumbed to. A pain pill and a 2-hour nap.
Hey, look, I go to, I mean, real quick, I'm gonna let y'all go. Like, I go to the fucking, I'm like, where TV at? They're like, I don't know. And then somebody like, oh, I think he in the room. I go knock on the door. He like, yeah, I'm up. Yeah, he was like, I had to go take a pill and knock me out. So it was a good time though. It was good.
Oh, you guys did
I
great.
think he left in good hands. I'm gonna put it like that.
Oh, of course I did. Y'all did great. I couldn't have left it in better hands. Again, you guys, and they'll see it on video 1, video 2. That is the independent crew mechanic. They're not playing for a general. The guru's driving it. He's generating everything they're doing, from generating the points to generating the experience of his people to generating the experience the people are on the other side. All of this is generated by the players. There's no producer driving anything. So it's you guys enjoy it more because you're part of it. It's your ideas. It's your story. It's your tactics. It's not me telling you what to do, telling you what you can do, and you're doing whatever you want and reacting.
Like I said, that I mean, just to put it all in perspective, like that one event that happened that Dewan talked about, right? That at its core, in my opinion, was it in a nutshell. Dewan, we had our spawn. Lacey, your guys are fighting blue. And they're looking at us because they're like, what the fuck are they doing? And Dewan like, do we jump in now? I'm like, hey.
And Farron did a hell of a job too.
He
I
did.
saw him drive the boat.
Yeah,
Y'all were down an officer with me. Farron had his sword out. So Farron, I appreciate you stepping up, brother.
Yeah, he did. Farron did a hell of a job as well. But yeah, like I said, as we segue here, I mean, if you guys want to drop off, you can. But like as we segue, I want to say thank you again.
Well,
for
just throw me
everybody
back in the
event.
back.
All right, yeah, I got you. But we want to make an announcement here on our particular show, as it relates to Sherwood. This past weekend, Joe actually gave us the opportunity to become a home field team of Sherwood, to which we immediately accepted. So,
Welcome home, guys.
you know, I mean, and for us it's a big deal. I appreciate it. Like for us it's a big deal because we were like, nah, we're not gonna take a home field. We're not gonna do it because what we understood a home field team to be like, we was like, I can just pay for my shit. Like, you know, I can just pay for that. I don't care. But for Joe to look at us, you know, again, TB, you said earlier, a 2-year team to look at us and be like, hey, we want again out of Michigan at that, you know what I'm saying? But we want you guys to be a home field team here at Sherwood. Which again, if you never play Sherwood, once you get to Sherwood, you're never going to want to not play at fucking Sherwood. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I'm foreseeing a guru-produced game at Sherwood that I get to play sometime.
You mean I can't do it right now because it's on right now too. It's on right now because I'm researching. It's on right now because I'm researching.
It's going happen.
So like I said, thank you. Like I said, TB, Lacey, I know you guys already been there. TB for making an introduction, me, man, for always being there, and Lacey for kind of helping us push it up a little bit too. So thank you. Like I said, it means a lot to us. And again, we didn't have a home field prior to this, so this is a big deal for us. For it to be that field.
As soon as we heard that you were calling Sherwood your home field, me and Paco were super excited, man.
Yeah.
Like I've said, I just look forward to the future of us continue to play together and fucking get stronger and stronger, and we're gonna fucking whoop the Midwest.
They don't understand. Me and you on the field next to each other is gonna be fucking nuts.
That's gonna be cray.
And I'm gonna leak it just a little bit. It is quite possible, very, very, very possible, that there will be an RTT game in New York. And you two guys will be playing together no matter who wins in October because it'll be in November.
Oh, we'll be playing together?
Yeah, y'all aren't playing against each other. It's you two or Dwan's XOs as he takes on Delta.
I see. I thought he was going to be Delta's XO.
No, it's y'all
Delta
two.
Don't need me.
No, Delta won't need you.
Oh, okay.
They're going to have their whole group. So, yeah.
More than just 8 of them.
Yeah. They'll have their whole crew because it's their home area.
So it sounds like I'm going to New York this year.
Yeah.
I'll be in upstate New York this year. Huh?
The answer I got told today, it's 35 miles from Manhattan.
So I get to be in New York.
In November.
At the third oldest paintball field.
Oh, all right. That's Donaldson, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, I'm with it.
At the home of the Woods Ball World Cup. At the field where there's historical paintball, like real history.
Oh yeah, I'm there.
Run by Jerry Braun. So we're looking at the first weekend of November right now.
Loki said, sounds freaking cold to me. It probably will be. But
does Dewan know who his first call is?
I'll see if I can save some vacation time. I doubt it.
Juan needs to make a call.
That call should be made. That call should have already been made.
Well, he don't know. So
I'm saying, oh yeah, Dewan does. Dewan and I had to talk at the Pirate game. Same game we had with y'all. That call should have already been made. Matter of fact, I'd make that call just as quick as fucking possible for anybody watching this show.
Look at Sicario. He said, I'm calling my wife for permission as we speak. Hey, listen, I ain't talked to mine. I ain't talked to mine yet.
Anyway,
but,
let me give you back to you guys stuff. I don't want to take too much. We'll talk more about it soon. But
no problem.
It's looking real good. Kevin said today he thinks that's going to work, and we'll see. But he's interested in doing it. There will be a belt. It'll be the regional championship. So Dwan will be going for a silver belt. It won't be a gold belt. The regional championships will get silver belts, and the national champ will get a gold. So it'll be the Northeast region, Dwan versus either Foot or someone from Delta, if not Foot.
All right. Well, like I said, yeah, we're talking to backstage here in a minute after this. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna because I think I gotta. Did he get in? Yeah. So I gotta drop one person. So
you can drop me.
Well, I mean, okay. So you gonna go because I gotta get Zach in here. So if one of y'all can reach out, Lens or Raven, I know you back. You run over to Zach and shoot him the link. Once she drop out, he'll be able to jump in. So yeah, we'll start dropping everybody down, and then we'll bring. So again, what I want to kind of segue into, like I said, with that being our home field, I want to kind of bring up what our next events are at that field. We already talked about a little bit with the RTT event between me and Lacey, but the other event we got there is going to be the. I'm gonna drop you down, TB2, and where's Lacey? I can't see his name. I'm gonna drop you down. Just stay in the backstage, though, Lacey. The next event we got there too will be Super Game Indiana. Now, Dewan had some laptop issues, so he can't get back in. But I want to bring in about to be my new buddy, Sir Tactical Sacks here, the extraordinaire, photographer extraordinaire. That fucking camera is fucking beastly, bro. Like
that chair is a beast too. The chair, big flex.
It's reversed. There you go.
So
I failed it being Vanna White there.
So we're bringing in Robert here because so for Super Game Indiana, Robert is offering to come up and provide photography for us. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and we're telling everybody, so we're looking to get at least 25 players at a set amount. We can get that amount if you want to. And then what are they getting with this?
So they're going to get 4 to 5 edited social media sized digitals. And so when you look at my photography compared to other photographers, I'm not just doing event photos. I'm actually procuring live action portraits. So I have some examples that I can share my screen with later to kind of give some examples. So they're not just click and go. It's not point and click. So whenever we get to that.
No, it's your world. Like now, like I said, this is you right now. So it's your world. Yeah. Whenever you want to share, let me know. I'll approve it.
So share.
Where is the request?
Apparently, I've got to allow Google to take over now.
I see you back there, Zach. This motherfucker. Y'all gotta understand. He was at the game this weekend with this shit. Oh, he did post it. Okay. I just saw it. Okay, there we go. Add the stream. There we go. So we'll make it big for you. There you go. So yeah, this is his world. This is shit that he does.
And sometimes there are dicks on the field, so if you just want to be a wiener.
Oh boy. And he got a rental thing on too. That's wild.
Actually, it's funny. I had just had a conversation earlier that week with someone that ketchup doesn't belong in hot dogs, and I was like, "Oh, look, proof."
Ketchup absolutely belongs on hot dogs. By the way, we'll talk about this on Call of Duty. Goddammit.
I'm the only non-New Yorker from my family, so when you guys are talking about New York, I'm like, all right, let's start working on our accents again.
Right. So this is the shit that he does here, man. Like this, like you said, this is legit photography here. Uh-oh, he burst one. So this is what we're looking at having at Super Game Indiana. His work is, like I said, and again, can they offer or order prints through you too and shit, like the metal shit you do?
Yeah, so paper prints, metal prints, acrylic prints. Actually, this gentleman purchased 2 prints, this one, and they are, dude, so sick. But yeah, so I have usually I just sent out about 5, 6, 7, 8 metal prints within the last 3 weeks. So yeah, full service, one-stop shop. If you like a photo, you want to buy any print, I can take care of that.
I'm definitely getting the metal one.
Right.
I'm definitely getting one.
So like
maybe 2.
Well, I mean, like so he's also for the price $75 per person, right?
Correct.
So it's for $75 per person. We're trying to get at least 25 to get him locked in. We get at least 25 players, 75 per player. You get this quality of a photo, 4 to 5 of them from him from that weekend. Now, so one question I want to ask you: Are you doing like the entire event, or are you just following those 25 players around to get those photos?
Correct. So when I have the 25 players, what I do is on that Saturday. Let me go ahead and yeah. So what I'll do is I will follow specifically those 25 players. Obviously, each person will have a set time. So what I'll do is I'll schedule. I'll make sure which player is on which side, which starting base, and then that way I make a schedule on, like say blue side from this time to this time, and everyone will have specific times to meet me back at the HQ to keep everything organized. And then that night, so Saturday night, I'll go through all the photos, make sure I've got, again, those 4 to 5 badass photos to make sure that I've got for each player. If not, then I'll, if I want a couple extra just in case, on Sunday I'll come back in and do some extra photos. But generally, the paid clients are the ones that keep me busy. And since they're paying for my time, I want to make sure that I offer that. So if you definitely want guaranteed badass photos, you got to book. Since I do a lot of the photography here in the Texas area, a lot of times, you know, people will book me and then, hey, did you get any photos of me? And it's like, because I'm offering my services, that's what that's for. We've all been there at the end of the event, at the event. I can't talk tonight. At the end of the event, and we're scrolling through hundreds and hundreds of photos, hoping, dreaming, praying that we're in any of them, and if they're any good, right? So this actually guarantees photos, badass photos of yourself playing. So
yeah, so that I'm like I said, I think pretty much everybody on my team is in. I think Dewan got a couple guys that are the guys who are coming. Look and see Mike's wife take all the money. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we're in. Like we're locked in. Well, and that's the point. So Chris, that's the point, Chris. So he's going to schedule. Look at that shit there.
That shit. That is fucking amazing.
Damn.
Them fucking
I know you be proud of your work. Like, tell the truth. Like, when you see it, you be like, God damn, Cole. Tell the truth.
Paco said you have to slow down to catch me.
You guys had Mother Teresa on your team.
Oh, yeah.
So right, so Paco and Chris. So to answer your question, like that's part of the process. So part of the process is that he will schedule the time frame and he will go out with you. You know what I'm saying? He'll go out with you to take the pictures. That way, so Chris, while you sitting there pushing people back to the spawn, he got shots of you doing that shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Real quick, I want everybody in the chat to stop what you're doing. Go to Robert Michael Campbell's page and tell him congratulations on the birth of his daughter.
Yeah, there you go. Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I literally will schedule every player a specific amount of time and follow them, so that way you are focused on your game, you play your game, I get all the angles, you don't have to worry about it. I only have 2 rules. Number 1, don't shoot the fat guy that looks like a son, or my what do I call it? My COVID camouflage, right? And then don't suck. Those are the only 2.
Fuck! Damn, that second one fucked me up. That second rule fucks me. It takes me out the running immediately. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, so I'm excited for this. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that everybody who rock with us had the opportunity because we're gonna do it, right? Like, so I just want to make sure that we get enough people engaged so that it'd be we're gonna make it worth your while regardless. But I want to make sure I want to give other people the chance to get in. That way, when they see the shit that we're gonna have coming out, they're not gonna be like, "How the fuck did that happen?" Well, we gave you the opportunity. We will bring it up again, but we're telling you, everybody, we got 18 people watching right now. We're telling those 18 people, get in or tell your fucking friends.
So how do we book? I just got a message. So I will post up a PayPal information, and so what I'll do is I will keep that account open, and as soon as I hit that minimum 25, then we're golden. I've already booked my flight and all that good stuff. So I just need to secure lodging and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'll have that PayPal up and I'll send it to Guru for him to post as well. Just make sure you include your name, your the team that you're on, the side that you're on for the event, and as well as your call sign if you have one.
Okay. Well, like 50 and David just said he had about 6 others. So shit, if that's him plus 6, that's 7.
Yep.
You got me, you got Mike, you got DeWine, you got whoever you got. So yeah, we like I said, getting that number, I don't think it's gonna be the problem.
Cool.
I don't think that's gonna be the problem.
Yeah. Awesome. And then also just give me contact info, so email, phone number, or send me a Facebook request or whatnot on on Tactical Sax Media, or my regular Facebook page, Robert Perkins. So
yeah, so like I said, we getting him up here. Like I said, we gonna get him together. We gonna let him roll with us. Let him see how crazy we fucking are. Because again, once everybody get around us, they're like, okay, these guys are fucking nuts. Yes, we are. Yes, we fucking are. But,
and if I'm able to get all of the photos done on Saturday, you know what that means, right? That means my other jerseys
coming out. See, there we go. See what I'm saying? So then we get to play. We get to run around and shoot people with him.
Yeah, and then I can actually get shot at. So
there you go. So like that, we wanted to make sure that we wanted to make sure we made this introduction again. We gonna talk about it again. We gonna keep it rehashed so that people are aware. And then so Super Game Indiana, Sherwood Forest, our new home field. This is where we will be. This is what we will be doing. This gentleman that's below me will be making amazing pictures of us. Book your time slots. Let them know that you with the crew that we setting up, so we can get the shit going.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, like I said, you ain't got to go. I just want to make sure you get anything else you want to say. I mean, I know you got some stuff. Anything else you want to say while we're here?
I'm really looking forward to it. I've played in Texas, Oklahoma, California, so it'd be really nice to play up north. I'm originally from North Carolina, but I never played paintball there. I actually wasn't involved into the sport until late high school, and then I stopped playing, and then I got back into it when I was 23. So yeah.
All right. Well, there we go. He said, "Can we send you a photo to put on metal?"
Yes, you can. Just know that whatever the quality of that image, it will be put on the print. And if it is an out of focus photo, the larger the print, the more out of focus it's going to look. Just because, again, you're zooming in basically on on whatever you see. So yeah, I can do any kind of paper print, canvas print, metal print, wood print, acrylic. Now, if you're wanting, very sharp photos like paintball stuff, I don't recommend wood just because it's going to take a lot of the added texture takes away a lot of the.
You are lobbing balls up to fucking Iguana Man right now. You've been in the Xbox party with us though, so you know. You
oh
know.
yes,
yeah.
Oh shit,
that's who we were talking to about.
With the other night.
Yeah.
My brain cells are gone, man. I don't shit.
That's fair.
I routinely make it to page 500 on X videos. I'm not here.
Wow.
Right. But yeah, so to his point, if you send him a picture to get done, make sure it's a high quality picture.
Yeah. And I can always look at the photo. So if you send it to me, I can look at it and kind of give you the best case scenario. But yeah.
How much are the metal prints?
So the 8x12s with the float mount. So I've actually changed the backing.
The biggest one.
The biggest one I do is 20x30, and it's 1,070.
Man, we might have to go in on that.
I
need that.
Listen here, bro. You know how
I need that.
Man. I ain't saying number fucking. You ain't said number the word.
I need that because that is amazing. That's
we
something
get
you put
that
in the
shit
man cave.
we get that shit with the mutants there, with all the mutants that's gonna be there. Not even the mutants, all the family. Like I would. I mean, like I said, it could be me. It could be mutants. It could be 13th. It could be deplorables. We all just sitting there. Just
I'm be hollering at you. Just know that.
Cool.
I'm be hollering at you.
I mean, like I said, we home team now. We do good enough. We get a bunkhouse. That bitch can sit in the motherfucking bunkhouse.
Ooh, that would be nice.
That is amazing.
That would be nice.
Saying we do good enough and we ball hard enough and we show what we can do.
That would be dope.
We might get a bunkhouse. We get a bunkhouse, we can set that bitch right there, and everybody come in that muck can just relish in the goodness.
Yep. So if you guys want to do that, let me know ahead of time, because if you have enough players to do it, what I'll do is I'll bring some lighting equipment and then
we'll make it work.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Like that, we will see. Because again, I'm game for it. I'm down for it. You already know how I am. Like
yeah, what's your name on Facebook, man?
Robert Perkins.
Robert Perkins.
All right.
Yep, there you go. Robert Perkins Media, Artistry Media.
And then it's backwards. And then the Tactical Stacks Media. Right. Yeah.
Oh shit! Look, Lacey talking about, I could take another championship pick. Yes, you could, Lacey. You could. You could take another championship pick prior to.
Actually, there is one other photo I need to look for, and you know which one it is. If I can make a mobile photo station specifically for this, you know which one it is.
Show it. I want to see it.
Oh, I'm looking for it. I'm trying to see where I put it. Yes.
Yep, I'm with it. Hey, Lens, I see that. Yes, 100%, Lens. If y'all gonna be there, right? I mean, I can see you. So if you shake your head, yes or no, they gonna be there. So even better. There we go. They gonna be a super game too. So, yep.
Yes, this one.
You got it. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
I see it pop up. Where your name? There you go. Okay, let me see when it pop up. Gotta approve again. Fucking Google. There we go. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
If I am able to make a mold, because I've got to block out all light whatsoever, and if I can change my flight early enough, because masks have to be absolutely clean, and you don't want bruises on your face and all that fun stuff. You don't want to look with your eyes swollen in after a 26-hour game. So they would have to be done beforehand. So if there's definitely enough people, I will do what I can to get this going. And if anyone wants the 50-50 duality,
yeah, I would 100% do this as one of my photos. Because I got the one with the chainmail and it says, so I would 100% do this as one of my fucking photos.
This one, if for me to bring all that stuff, would probably have to be a separate, because it's a separate session. But I can figure all that out. I want to make sure I can do it first and bring all the equipment. Make sure.
Or tell me what you need, because I'm pretty sure I got a shit ton of shit too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got two big ass shadow lights. I got ring lights. I got the regular kind of the one that I use when we do on screen or on property show. So I got a lot of lighting. So if, like I said, if you don't want to have to bring your shit, I got the one with the 4 bulbs in that bitch with the big. I got all that shit too.
Yeah, I have the 2 lights. It's only 2, and then I just need blackout curtains.
And see, Paco say the same thing. Let us know what you need. We'll get it for you. That's what I'm saying. Paco say he lived 4 minutes from the field. So yeah, just a place to set up, a chair. I mean, it's really minimal. And anyone that has a, so in my studio, I have an external monitor that I plug into just to make sure everything is clear, that I can zoom into, so I'm not looking at the tiny ass little screen. But
could you do my face with half an iguana?
Yeah.
Oh, oh shit!
Everybody's teeth is so much whiter than mine. That shit is trash.
Nah,
just looking.
Nah, man, it's the camera.
You know what's more interesting? I have been asked more photographing more strange things than that. So
I am the iguana man. So
figured.
Yeah.
Send me some. I mean, the what I have to use for the iguana obviously needs to be high def. So send me.
I got a lot of those. Crazy enough.
Okay, send me what you're thinking, and then
he will. I'm telling you, he will. Okay. All right. So what we gonna do? Huh?
I'm thinking the angle would have to be the same too. So I'd have to go.
Right, Alice.
Don't egg him on, Alex.
I'll figure it out. No, I sent friend requests and all that stuff. We're gonna talk, sir. We will be doing business this year. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well,
yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, no, I'm excited to be there. Get to experience the field. something
take you out there.
different.
We'll take you out there early, get you walking around and see all the shit too. Like that. It's a fucking amazing field.
Sweet. I'm really just excited to get out of the Texas heat for the summer. So.
All right. Well, like I say,
the weather is great.
Like I said, you don't necessarily have to leave, but I'm gonna drop you down to bring in our other guests here.
Cool.
So we will be back.
Sounds good.
West Side. Out the.
All right, so the next one we got here coming in, we got one of the teams that are part of the coalition. They are strong as fuck here in Michigan. Badass motherfuckers. Again, I don't want to be on the opposite end of their fucking scopes. They all run pretty much mag fed and will fuck you up with first strikes. So we start bringing them in here. We got the Mitten Tactical guys. So there we go.
What's up?
So go ahead and introduce yourselves to our, like I said. So for y'all, I know y'all watch us here and there. Y'all are part of our family. So the people who watch our show it's our family. They don't know who y'all are. Tell them who y'all are.
Well, I'm Captain Zeke, captain of Mitten Tactical.
Next.
Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot, Zach. Man, you got to close that.
Yeah.
That was way too much.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm Raven. I'm from Mitten Tactical with Zach and I'm doing backwards with Zach and Len.
Okay.
I'm one of the snipers and operations specialists. So I'm one of those guys looking down the scope shooting you from you.
Yeah,
fuck, where did that come from?
Yeah,
that's that guy.
Right.
So I'm Len, contact lens, also with Mitten Tactical with Raven and Zach here. I would just say I'm new to the game, so I just do whatever those guys tell me I should be doing.
He does a good job at doing it, though. Whatever,
Yep.
Don't let him fool you.
For sure.
All right, and so when we met you guys, what was the first time we met you? I think the first time we met you was last year at what Monster? Was it Monster?
Yeah, but we already talked a couple of times on Facebook, though.
Yeah,
That was the first time we actually met face to face.
Right. And I think the first time we played, well, I don't know if we played against y'all the month, but the first time we played against y'all for sure, 100% was fucking Ghost Recon.
Yep.
Yeah, they fucking washed us in the fucking MagFest shit. And I was like, that's when I already knew MagFest wasn't my thing, but then going against y'all, I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. See me tomorrow, goddammit. Like, I'm actually about fucking volume. See me tomorrow.
We love our FSR, man. I can't complain. It's almost like cheating sometimes.
Yeah, well, shit, you got the range on me. That's all I know. Shit, and again, I be thinking I'm hiding. The next thing I know, I get hit with a fucking first strike. I'm like, yep, fuck them. I know who it is. So, so y'all play, where y'all play mostly at? Again, I know they're friends to me too, and I love them, but I want y'all to introduce it. So where do you play at most of the time?
Oakland Paintball Park is where we always play every Sunday to get our practice in. That's a small field, private owner, little, try to help out the little guy, and he helps us by sponsoring him.
Yeah, Matt's is a dope person, by the way.
Yeah, no,
he is an awesome person, man. I love him. He is so down to earth.
Yeah, like I said, he's a real good dude. We were out there this winter, kind of linking up with him, checking it out and everything like that. Like, we got to get out there. We told him that we got to come out there because, again, the field looks phenomenal. Like, I mean, the work that he said he wants to put into it, I'm excited for, and we want to get out there and shoot on it. I mean, again, like, I know you guys can shoot us from the fucking break, but we want to still get out there and get a chance.
Yeah, I definitely, and it is a little hidden gem with the little beach on the side tucked away and the little cabin, So, if you ever wanted to come out, we can plan a big thing. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, because he got like that. He legit got cabins, like legit old school cabins where you in there got got industrial kitchens.
Yep. Used to be an old Boy Scouts campground.
Yep. And all that shit he have access to. He can get you in there. You want to come out there and they got an event, you want to stay out there, you can stay on the premises. And, he was telling me he wants to do a real old school 24-hour game where you sleep on the field. I mean, you can stay in the bunkhouses if you want to, but you sleep on the fucking field.
You better have your mask close to you.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Well, with tents and all this other shit. So I mean, again, we were talking about it, it's exciting, but that's you guys. It's like you guys pretty much that's your home field. You play there every Sunday, right?
Every Sunday, except for the events that we have on our schedule.
Okay, so let's move into that. What you guys got on your
Which
schedule?
I noticed that you guys were doing a schedule next year, which is kind of weird.
Nah. So I'm
No.
not taking any commands next year, and we're not doing an official schedule. Like there are events that we are going to do that everybody knows we're going to do. Like I said, Pirate Games, one of them. The RTT events, one of them. But yeah, we're not. We're going to play fast and free with that.
You got me so excited for Sherwood. I cannot wait for Super Games just to experience it. That is going to be our first time at Sherwood.
Oh, it won't be your last. It won't be your last. I guarantee.
I can guarantee it won't be my. It
you
won't be my last. I am really excited for the night game because I have only done 2 night games, and one of them, GI versus the World last year.
Was that a night game though?
It was a night game. We got destroyed by the guy with the NVG. We totally didn't take it anything. We didn't think it was going to be that, lit, dim lighting. There was no spotlights or anything like that, so it was really rough. Yeah. But the other night game I played was at Dominion at Badlands in Illinois, and that was amazing game.
Okay. Yeah, I feel only experience we had was like you said, it was GI blah, and then we played another at another field that we don't mention, and it was it was trash.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this night game. It's going to be a really new experience.
Well, the night game you want, so I don't know if you guys were coming. The night game you want is the RTT night in October that I'm commanding. That's the night that you want. That's real night play.
And that's at Sherwood too.
That's at Sherwood as well. So if you guys want,
you might be dragging us down there. You might be because our October's looking kind of free.
Hey, that's where it's at. Like that. That's going to be the one you want to do because that's going to have legit night play. There's some stuff that's going on with that game. That night play, like it'll be some drones and some other shit that's going on too. But that's the night play you want. Sherwood's night play is cool. It's like dusk play, in my opinion. And really? Not Sherwood, Super Games night play. Because it's not, so let me clarify that. It's not a Sherwood game, it's Super Game that is at the field. Right. Their night play is more of a dusk play. It's like, as the sun goes away, now Joe does go out there and light up the tiki torches and shit, but it's not a real night game. It's not like it doesn't go until midnight, which is what RTT will do.
Oh, okay.
Right. That sounds fun. That sounds really interesting.
Right. So you got MVGs, or somebody got MVGs, like they're gonna be hella useful.
After we learned. Trust me, we learned after that last game. So we're ready for a night game.
I'm damn near bringing a thermal after that last one.
Yeah, we got thermals. We have thermals now.
Yeah, you need them. Like that's my next thing to get. After this one, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my ass washed by Paul Harold. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get destroyed, I should say, by the night play that's gonna be there because I don't know how many. I got a team that's coming with night vision, so I do. So, but I won't have it. So I'm gonna be out there running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. So.
So, what team or what side are you going to go at Day with the Hero?
Day with the Hero, we are with our buddy. We're with Red, so we were Code Assassins. So that's where we are.
Okay, cool.
So whatever side Code Assassins on the side I'm registered for.
Yep, that's the red team.
I thought they were yellow.
They might be yellow. When I say Red, that's his name. I'm sorry, that's what I call Red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So whatever side Code Assassins is commanded is where we are. Because initially, and it's a funny story. Because initially we were going to play with him from the jump, but Dewan was going to play on the other side. So then he dropped. What fuck? I can't remember. I'm fucking tripping on his fucking name now. Hold on, Jason. He dropped Jason as his XO. And went with fuck, all my missing names now from Surge's Chaos. What's his name?
Justin.
So he dropped Jason.
They switched.
Yeah. So whatever happened, he ended up taking Gutslay, so that freed Jason up. And Jason's another one of my guys, and he was like, "Well, fuck, I'm switching sides." So he had got Dewan to play with him, so now me and Dewan playing against. Like that was gonna be the very first time me and Dewan went against each other. So that charity event would have been the first time me and Dewan went against each other. But because of that happening, Dewan was like, okay, well, he's the one who recruited me, so I'm going with him. So because he became the XO for the other side, we switched over. So it would have been the first. But yeah, so we're playing for Code Assassins and for that event.
Yeah, it'd be Yellow Team. So actually, you get to play with our guest of honor,
Harmony, right?
Yeah, Harmony. Yep.
Yeah, so we get to go out there and protect Harmony.
Yeah, so that's cool.
So are you guys playing that event or no?
Yes. Well, some of us are reffing and some of us are playing to help balance out the teams. So myself, I'll probably more or less be reffing.
Okay.
So unless one of my guys decides they want to ref and let me play one of the others, but yeah, we will be there. A lot of our guys will be there playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm looking forward to it again. I think we got a couple more people coming. So I don't know if you guys have a count on who's coming or not, but I think we're gonna have quite a few people coming that's with us.
Cool.
In general.
Really, this is raising, like, we're not making any money off of this. The field's not making any money off of this. This is 100% charity. Even our vendors are donating their profits to the charity. So the more people that we can get, the better. And even if you have like friends, family that want to donate to the Bobby Jones CSF Foundation, that want to help you out, that want to sponsor your team and want to bring in more donation money, we will be accepting donations there as well. We're hoping to raise around $1,000 for the Bobby Jones Foundation. And the reason that we're doing it through this event versus just, hey, here's the, Bobby Jones Foundation, go donate there. One of the things that we're doing is we're bringing it all in here so that we can donate it in Harmony's name, because, she kind of raised awareness for this. This is kind of her thing and one of the things that she's advocating for. So we want to give her the credit for, hey, this is what happened because of your work, because of, who you are as a person.
I understand. That makes sense. That makes sense. But like I said, I'm looking forward to the game, and like I said, we had an event for May. It switched locations on us, so we were May-less, game-less in May, and then we were like, well, hey, this is going on, let's do it. So
yeah,
that's where we are.
And it's for a good cause, man. It's a win-win situation. We get to play the game we love, and the funds go to a great cause. So when you lay your head at night, you can know that you had fun. And you still, help, people that were in need and help, fund these projects, to, help people. And that's the main goal is, helping people. And like I said, it's just a win-win situation.
Yeah. And one of the things too, as sort of the, the organizer of this, I looked at quite a few different charities that Harmony was involved with. A lot of them were a little bit more local. But I did a lot of research on this foundation, and they put 100% of their money directly into research, working for a cure for Chiari malformation. This is a really, really awesome charity group. It's got great ratings by the Better Business Bureau. It's got great ratings from a lot of different independent reviewers. So I've been involved in charity probably since I was 12, 13 years old, might have been a little bit earlier. I worked with Habitat for Humanity. I was on the board of directors for them. So I've got a lot of background in charities that are a little better and charities that are not so good with their money. And this one I'm really proud to work with, because they are really doing what they're supposed to do with the money. And it's going to a legit cause. It's not going to somebody's pocketbook. It's not paying some CEO to run the group. It's a good thing, man. So I'm really excited to be running this and to be part of this. And these guys have really helped me out this year with, hey, we're gonna make it happen. We'll ref it. We'll find out how to make this work. We'll find out how to make that work. And I'm excited. I'm glad we got the coalition going together this year too. And our sponsors, Dizana, have stepped up. They want to put some money into prizes. We've got guns to give away. We've got all masks to give away. We got all kinds of prize packages and raffle at the end. This is
That's
going to be
another thing we wanted to
event.
announce too, that anybody who pre-regs from now until the end of the pre-reg is going to be in a marker raffle. But we will have other markers to raffle off as well.
So I've already pre-reg, so I'm in for that, right?
You're already in,
man. You're in. Yep, you're in.
Yep. So get people signed up, make sure they pre-regged, and Yeah, I'm excited about this.
And this
Oh,
is
great.
the event, right?
Yeah, that's the event.
Yep.
Right there, yep. And that's a good shot of Harmony too. And I will say Yellow's going to have an advantage because that little girl is a beast on the field. I don't know if you've ever heard about her or seen her play, but she is no joke, man. She
shoots FSR too, so
Hell yeah.
there's more of them on there now.
All right. Well, there you go. Long as she on my side. Fuck that. So, okay. So, and I think, so a week before that, what do you have, Zach?
So a week before that, I will be at Crew commanding the Apes team for the Planet of the Apes. And seems like it's going to be a capture the flag / objective game. So come out, help me win, help me destroy the human race as us apes, and come help Mitten Tactical get that dub.
Okay.
Again, I mean, we've got a few, but you know.
See, I wasn't prepared for that game, so I can't throw stuff up for that one. So I just want you to make sure you're able to plug that one. Like I said, we got a lot of momentum going towards the charity game. Like I said, I think 13th is coming up from Ohio. I don't know if we're gonna have them, but I think we got a couple of 13th that might come from Indiana.
Oh, that'd be great.
So
I actually have the 13th Michigan chapter XOing for me at Planet of the Apes.
Oh shit!
So
okay.
So we got Coalition running up in Crew on May 23rd. So come on out. We're running strong, baby.
I might have to see if I can. I mean, I don't know if I'm able to pull that one off. Like I said, I told you that I'm gonna try, but
I know.
I got a boss.
You know what? We're gonna see each other's beautiful face so much this summer. It's gonna be unreal. So we're gonna be wrecking some shit this summer. So
yeah, we're gonna be painting more than trees this summer. That's all I know.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna be painting trees because
I can't speak for you, but you know.
Yeah, you know, again, you guys see how I shoot. I'm gonna paint everything from the tree to the fence, but one's gonna hit the person. Only one. I'm gonna waste the hopper, but I'm gonna get the person I'm shooting at.
That's all you need, man. Just one.
Yep. After I shoot,
we'll be going against each other at Global, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we will be going against each other at Global. We will until the alliance until that's gonna be a good event too. Yeah, accuracy by volume, man. I see you back there. Accuracy by volume. That's what I am 100%. Like I gave out all my drinks too, so I had some drinks at the Pirate game. I gave out that was accuracy by volume.
Oh, that's pretty.
There you go.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, personally, like I said, we are looking forward definitely to the day with the hero. Like I didn't know we were playing with her, which makes it even better. Because again, I didn't realize that she was going to be on the same side we were on, or we were going to be on her side, I should say, because this is her event. You know, this is about her. I just didn't realize we were going to be on her side. So that's cool. So that means I might have to get something mutant specific for her and kind of let her go home with something mutant specific.
Cool. That's awesome.
I think there's a few people that are putting together little like gift baskets and things for her. So I'm sure she's gonna love that. She's gonna have a good time.
Gotta keep that Florida Michigan connection alive.
Hell yeah! I mean, they got some good fields down there. I mean,
they do. I am kind of jealous of that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just more so jealous they can fucking play year round. That's what I'm more so jealous about.
Yeah, there you go. Now you hit it right there.
Right, and look, I know there's some Iron League in here that said we stop. Like the Iron League don't stop. They play fucking year round at their field. But
that's why they're the Iron League. That's why they're the Iron League.
Exactly. So I mean, other than those two events, there, you said that you guys would be at Super Game too, right? So I mean, so let me ask you this, because I think we still got Sack still in the background. What do you guys think about the photography deal?
Oh, he's got some great work.
Sweet. That is sweet. We are actually going to look into that as well. So
okay. See, we trying to get the numbers up for him to get him here. Like I said, we're gonna get him here regardless, but we want to make sure everybody, because again, I mean, the shit he do is fucking dope, right? You know what I'm saying? So why not take advantage of it?
Well, yeah, we need that in our community. We need to put those guys more on a pedestal because they're the ones that make us look badass and make us look way better than what we really are.
If your shit is his, I'm gonna stay away from that one. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that one. And I know he's laughing in the background. I'm gonna stay away from that one because they're the fine line there. They're the fine line there. I put like this.
You bet your ass.
If they're putting themselves on the field, let's make sure we don't aim at them. I will say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. I will say that one. Let's make sure that if you see that orange, see that media sign, let them do their job.
Yeah.
Whatever that job
You get
is,
that good
let
pose.
them do it. Yeah, exactly. Let
That's
them
where you
do
know
it.
you got to pose.
Yeah. See, I never I never know that, like, realistically, unless they say something to me, I don't even know they're there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a negative thing, but it's, it's just like I get, I think TV said it last yesterday, I get tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get locked in on who I'm shooting at. And again, as we just got to talking about, I shoot a shit ton at them. So, there's no time for me to be looking around. But that being said, like I said, the shit that he does, it requires the fee. You get what I'm saying? Like, the shit that he does, the quality of the photo that you're gonna get from him, it requires that. That's what I'll say about that. So I'm looking forward to him being up here. That's why, we worked with him to get him up there, because it's needed. It's needed, especially here in the Midwest.
He's going to be at Super Game?
He's going to be at Super Game Indiana, correct.
Okay.
So, and if we impress him, and what I'm saying, we get him up here, we do him right, maybe he'll be at more games, and maybe he'll be able to do it a couple times a year next year. Maybe we get him twice next year, possibly.
Yeah,
He's going to come out to like a Monster Game.
Yeah, I mean, so initially we was thinking about Monster Game, but with the way Monster Game is set up, I didn't want that to be his first experience in the Midwest.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, Monster Game's rough. Monster Game is rough for players, let alone somebody who out there not expecting to get lit the fuck up. It's rough.
Yeah,
because them fuckers
with old ass paint on top of it.
Oh,
exactly.
Old, crusty old paint.
Yeah. 2-year-old paint that been sitting around that you just found in your fucking basement. And, oh fuck, here's the box. Yeah, no.
Or that viscous red shit fireball crap that they shoot.
I hate that fucking shit. I hate that shit.
I do too.
But the fucking Empire they had was fucking wonderful.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I did not have any breaks with that.
Yeah, the Empire was wonderful. I mean, the GI is not bad. I just don't like the fireball.
Yeah,
their GI mid-range stuff is good. The fireball is just
yeah. But I'm trying to think what else. I'm not like, this is what I always do with that one. So what else do you guys have? So I'm gonna just show ours just so I can remember myself. So
we are gonna be with you for Monster Game. Obviously, we're gonna be with you for Super Game, but we'll be with you for Monster Game.
Okay.
And then we will be with you
GI
for
Sports World.
Fallout.
Okay.
Obviously, you're World when it comes to GI versus World, correct?
That's true.
Yeah, so we are too for FSR guys. So.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
So so you're not doing the Purge this year?
So if I don't know if you heard what TV said earlier. If I'm doing RTT, I'm commanding that game. No, if November happens, right. So if November happens in New York, I'm gonna have to skip the IT game and the Purge to go to that, because again, that's probably the deal. I'm gonna work with my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh yeah, I know how that goes. Oh yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, if that's, I mean, it's not an if, because it looks like it's gonna happen. So I just gotta, talk to the boss upstairs and let her know I'm dropping.
I would be happy if I can make it to one more other field this year that I haven't been to. Sherwood's gonna be the first one. I've been dying to get to Fort Knox.
Come with us. I was gonna say
Fort Knox. I want to
come to Knox. If you can make it to Marvel versus DC that weekend, I'm XO for that event behind Mad Frog. That'll be the other one you want to come to.
Yeah.
Marvel DC,
I've been dying to get to that field.
Yeah.
I know that thing looks sweet.
Sherwood Sherwood, you're gonna fucking absolutely fall in fucking love with. That's no question. You're gonna absolutely fall in love with Sherwood.
Oh, I've seen shots of it, man. Fuck yeah, I love that place. He built
that field. He builds that field for us, right? For what we do. So, and like I said, Knox is a good field. It's built well too. But you're gonna love Sherwood. That's gonna be it.
I can't wait. I really can't.
So I mean, yeah. So if you guys can do if you guys can do it, or some guys can do it, it's up to you guys. If you guys can do Marvel versus DC after you do the the Sherwood, and then we'll have a conversation about which, how you feel about those two. And then again, if you want night play, RTT down in I'm looking at I just got back to the comments. Roger, I'm on a 2-year-old paint. But yeah, if you want to get back down to Sherwood and do night play, it would be the RTT. And again, I'm going against Lacey. Like I said, me and Lacey was on us earlier. He's the other commander. So you know what I'm saying? It's a friendly rivalry, so to say.
That's cool. Cool. That's cool. You might get us down there for that because I am interested in that. So yeah. I'm open to it.
So we'll get y'all in the tech because, like I said, you got. I mean, the more that run the tech for me, the better. But again, with you guys' skill set, you just got to cover my guys and make sure that they can do what they got to do.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. We got enough of them to do it.
Right, so I'm gonna give y'all. I mean, y'all got some time, man. What else you guys want to talk about before? Because again, in this show, we gonna end the show. I'm gonna let Mike say something. We gonna end the show with with part 2 of the video. We're gonna drop it here exclusive. So it's up to you guys what you guys want to talk about. So you let me know.
Len, you got anything?
I was gonna say you want to.
You've been pretty quiet over there.
Look at the website.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Want me to take you through the website a little bit?
The website for the event, right?
The hero.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on. Let me open up another one here. Let me kill that. And I'm sounding like the Reaper right now, right? Let me do this. Let me do that. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me close all these out. Okay. So I'm gonna click the website in a second. I thought I had it.
Speaking of which, real quick, Guru. Are you going to be making it to the scrimmage on Sunday at Future Bowl?
Oh, yeah. I will be there Sunday.
You will be there? Okay.
I will be there Sunday. So I will be there at Future Bowl on Sunday.
All right. Just so everyone knows, we have a friendly scrimmage with the zoo at Future Bowl on Sunday. And we will be there. And so will the Michigan Chapter 13th Legionnaires will be there. Yourself will be there. It's going to be a good time. We've never been to Future Bowl.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So
I haven't either. Right, and it's like 5 minutes from Hell. So if you can go to Hell's, you can go to Future Bowl.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
All right,
so I'm looking forward to that. So
all right, so we're on the site now here. So what are we doing here?
So there's actually 2 sites there. So there's this Eventbrite that we started the first thing, but they only take PayPal.
Okay.
So it's like there were some people that were complaining like PayPal, they don't have a PayPal account. So if you go to the, Mitten Tactical.wix site.
Oh, that one I posted. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, let me edit it.
So you could register at either one of those. It's still going to register you. This one has a lot more information regarding, regarding the charity event. It also has some, so if you go up on the top, it just talks about, the event itself. It talks about the registration, meet Harmony. So, so a lot of people are like, well, who's Harmony? So if you haven't heard of Harmony, a lot of information about that, about her, diseases, it's like everything that she's been going through. So, like I said, we got a lot of information on that. Mother shared a lot of the pictures of her, so you can see that. If you don't know about Chiari malformation, again, here's some information I threw up on there, just so you know what you're getting into. You know what the the charity's all about. For that, it's like we also have some events of the sponsors. So
okay, let's see.
So like I said, this one here just has a lot more information regarding just background information.
Okay, all right. So yeah, like I said, I'll make sure I get that back on show that back on the page here. So yeah, that's the page to go to right there, mittentactical.wix.com/a-day-with-a-hero. And then you can get all the information that you need for the event. Like you said, you can register for the event. You can get the information on the, are we calling this a disease? I just want to make sure I say it's the right word.
Yes, it's an inherited genetic disease.
So yeah, you get them from that. You get to meet Harmony, who will be at the field. You see the sponsors, you get a gallery. And like I said, you can register here. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm registered. For everybody else who isn't registered, you're missing out on, like you said, the opportunity to be entered in a raffle to win a marker. And here are your two commanders. You got Mike Millerand of Black Dragon, right?
Yep.
And you got Alan Redwood of Cold Assassins.
Yep.
So yeah, we played with him at Okinawa. They were at Okinawa with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was some badasses.
I need to check out White River too eventually.
Yeah. I don't think we don't go back to White River this year. We'll be there next year though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, I'm excited for the event. I'm glad. I'm excited that you guys actually get able to put one on. I'm excited to see what you guys do with it. Will there be missions and stuff like that too, or no?
Yeah, there's going to be scenario missions and stuff to it. I'm still working out some of the details with Dave in regards to that, and some of that has to do with our registration numbers as well. So,
okay,
the more people we got, the bigger we can make the event.
I got you.
So come out and get that pre-reg in so you can win this free gun.
Yeah, amongst other things, we have a few other.
Right.
Amongst other things, we have more than one gun to raffle off. We have plenty of other stuff. Sweets and things. We'll be making walk-in tacos for really cheap. So there'll be food there. So come out, have some fun. It's gonna be a week before Global, so get your guns all teched and ready to go. Make sure you're ready to get that body count up on them guns. So, because Global's a 2-day event, you don't want no tech problems. So,
and we've got an event photographer that will be there as well. So there's lots of photography options. Don't know versus Mr. Sachs over there. I'm sure they're not going to be quite his level, but they'll be good.
Listen, that's the bar. Listen, he's the bar. He's the bar. All right, he's the goal. Yeah, he's the goal.
After seeing that half photo, yeah, no kidding. I gotta have one of them.
That's pretty sick for sure.
Eli said, "Is that a double hoodie?" Iguana?
I think what that is, that's the frill. You know how iguana has that frill thing, so he's trying to make it so he's all frilled out. It's a west side iguana. All right.
There we go.
Better watch out for them east side Komodo dragons.
Hold on. What you say, Robert? Explain.
So since you guys are just talking about the charity, what I would like to do is offer my services for a player who donates to the charity. I guess they do a raffle, and so they can also raffle for one spot for photos in Super Game if they end up winning.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you. We really appreciate that.
Perkins is the man.
So
that's why I love my community. I love my PayPal community.
Hey, I'm always supporting everyone that I possibly can. Let's see if I can rotate this camera.
Robert always looks like he's about to do a YouTube tutorial.
Any help really goes really big because I don't think a lot of people understand how hard it is for people that don't own a field and have insurance to put together a game, and let alone all the funds go to another organizations where we're not profiting at all.
Right.
We're just here to help somebody and have a good time with all of our community and and everybody. Anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's really neat too to.
I've been eating pizza, Ray Robert.
That's Loki.
But it's really neat too to notice how many people just jump on the bandwagon and, hey, I'm gonna help out here. What can I do here? Or, how can I add something?
There you go.
So that's pretty cool to see too.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a mutant patch up there anyway. We gotta get you.
There you go.
Yeah, we gotta get you a mutant patch up there.
Yep. We need some tactical.
Yeah, you muted
too.
Let's try that again. I support everyone that I possibly can.
All
Patch wall is almost full, so I've got some more panels to fill. So if you guys have any patches, I literally have one, and this is for Guru. I have one of mine left, so I need
save that.
So it's here. It's been here.
Yes,
It's in the do not mess with pile. So I'll have to do another run. So if enough people book, I'll go ahead and get another run. Probably do a completely new redesign, which will be cool. So
all right. Well, hey, here we go.
So Len will be getting with you then about that for the Day with the Girl. Then.
Yeah, I'll get in contact with you.
Yeah,
Saturday.
perfect. That'd be great.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Well,
we appreciate you again. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's what makes it a community.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. 'Cause like I said, I saw the comment in the backstage, and I was like, okay, let me pop him back in so he can explain that one, because I don't want to be the one to say that. I want you to say it. So, all right. So, with that, Mike, anything you want to say?
I mean, it's been a good 2 hours. Thank everybody for coming on. Everybody in the backstage, everybody that's on the screen right now. Pirate game was great last weekend. It is good to finally say we have a home at Sherwood, and we'll catch y'all next week.
And if y'all want to stick around for another 8 minutes, I'm gonna drop part 2. If you don't, you catch it next week.
Oh my God! And see y'all at Future Ball tomorrow, Sunday.
Right. So
yeah,
there we go.
All right, let's wreck some shit.
Anybody else want to say any closing before I play this?
Thank you, everybody who comes out and pre-registers and help us with our charity event.
Thank you.
Just come out and let's have a great time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank Mutant 313 for allowing us to come on here and promote that event as well. Thank you guys. As you said, this is a community, and we really appreciate it.
Hey man, listen, we got a platform that we created for ourselves, and you are part of our family, so you're welcome to our platform.
Thank you. Thank you. We like to thank our sponsors too, Dizana Sports, Oakland Paintball Park, and Sweets and Things by LJ. Thank you for believing us and helping us strive to reach our goals.
All right. Absolutely. So, Iguana Man?
I'll close it up. Everybody continue to lead with love. This community is beautiful. Be conscientious of your decisions. Have a good night.
All right, man.
Y'all ain't got to go, but y'all can stick around. I'll be right back.
All right.
And y'all can still be heard, by the way, too.
Okay.
If he's not, go light him up again. Let him out. He's trying to get out. Let's go.
Good shit, boy. I'm. Good shit.
You going off? You good?
Huh?
You going off? You come to me.
I'm coming to you.
All right.
What's me going off? I got paint there, brother.
I told him I used the stone on you, so you free.
Oh, I can go now?
You free. What?
I love the music.
That music made it for me, man. I loved it.
I only got one launcher.
That way you can be heard. Like,
That's the dress that we're talking about?
Yeah. We got two?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the other one at?
That dress is awesome.
I appreciate that too, Sal. Does it work? No, not yet. I'm gonna make my shot. Right. Woo, woo, woo! Oh, that was a good shot, Bert. You didn't get it? A little higher, Bert.
I think 9.
Up on the wall, up on the hill, up here, up here, up here. Up here too. You got it? All right.
Top of the hill on the right side.
Yep.
I gotta reload, gentlemen. Hey, do I have any paint back here?
Yep. Yep.
So I left this in there because this is what I was doing at the boat. You know, my guys, all I want them to have to do is shoot. Don't worry about that shit. You need
Still in
something
there,
I got.
still in there. Bert, come here, Bert. Hit this wall right here. You should be able to hit him. Can you hit him? Oh, come here. Hey, look. It's gonna be right here. Oh shit.
Junior
He's
playing that
just moved in there. He just moved that building. He moving. Right here, he's moving.
Now that's what an
I don't
XO
have
is
any.
supposed to be doing.
I didn't bring him out. He was looking for
Yelling
five.
shit out, but people know where to go.
I mean, that's what I was.
he's the ship
Oh
command.
shit, behind us. Come here, I got you. Come here.
I think that's yellow.
No, it's not. That's blue. I just saw him. It's blue. My bad, fellas. I ain't looking that way. He just ran up that hill and probably dropped back down. Yep, there you go, right there. He right there still. Come on.
Call yourself out!
Go.
They went after his ass. You see the refs take off running?
Yeah, right?
Oh,
yeah. Look at him run up that hill too, man.
Yeah, and that's a
the
bitch.
steepest part of the hill.
He's like,
Come
I'm gonna
on,
run
Carl.
right up the
Go
hard
down,
part. Going around shit.
Is Sherwood bigger than my
Yes.
house?
Yes.
They gotta go spawn in anyway, so
And we're not even at the back side of the we never even played the back side.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, you can skip leg day. Robert, I walked 17 miles. But this is the mechanic of the individual boat. Like this right here is 100% what we were doing. What we figured out how to do. So I turned it down here. I didn't mean to, but apparently I did. My bad.
Piss me off.
I'm a fucking boat. Thank you, though. Hey, fuck him up right here. He just shot me. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Right there. That's what I'm talking
Right there,
about.
Sicario. At that tree, Sicario. At that tree, Sicario.
You sound just like Zach.
That's all right. Fuck
Fuck
him up.
that
Right
guy.
there, right there. Bravo, right
Light
here.
his
Bravo,
ass
right
up.
here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Shoot this.
Thank you, Mac.
Huh?
Thank you, Mac.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
The field, I believe, is 77 playable acres.
Over left. Come on.
Alright, this is up.
Right, straight ahead. Yep.
Hey, blue boat.
All right, let's go. Let's roll back. Let's roll back.
I'm gonna show y'all what happened right here when I said blue boat. I'm gonna show y'all what happened after that. Uh-oh. That motherfucker about to fuck me up. Let's see.
Yeah, you're lucky I seen that jersey.
Right.
No flags on me, brother.
We were in there at 15 minutes, then we sat there for the 45.
We got my guys down.
I think 30 minutes in, I got a neck cramp and had to fucking switch out with Guru.
Yep.
And somehow they were dropping first strikes in on us. Like they were literally hitting right above my head.
I got 3 people with that one.
Paco crazy. Yeah.
Kind of pissed I only got one fucking bag of first strikes. I could have bought more. My pre-reg. I ran more.
I think I got 4.
He already got it down.
What is that?
Yeah, the pricks were trying to shoot our flag down.
Oh, I left it in there. I left it in here. Look, I left it in there. They were shooting this shit right here.
Bastards.
I think I left it in here. They were shooting at it right to see. They was fucking.
You fucking asshole. That's why we need a flagpole.
Right.
Joe is building one, a real one.
Yep.
The one I'm laughing at.
You want me to go take his face downstairs?
Oh, that was so much fun.
You got a couple Zachs on your team.
Come on, man, what you? No, you can go ahead, go push back.
This was after I shot him. I ain't wanna put my mistakes in there, but yeah, this the end of the game right here, though. I don't know why that fucked up. I have no idea why that fucked up. But yeah, so that's
now was number 2 not better than number 1? Did I lie?
That was awesome.
Now you understand why that independent boat crew mechanic is the shit.
Yep.
So yeah, that is what we did. They basically second half and day 2 as it relates to being an independent boat crew. We just totally sat, like I said, I mean, I got lit the fuck up, but my guys got out there, and I'm not saying my guy, but the people who were on the boat got out there and fucking wrecked shit. They got to shoot the paint they wanted to shoot, and they got to destroy some shit. Like you said, so when I'm sitting there calling shit out, it's like I'm scouting without walking around and kind of doing what some of the other people are doing. I'm sitting there telling people, hey, I see somebody up there, fuck him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's right there.
Yeah, see, I do a sniper intel role, so I do that's what I do, man.
It's the same thing. Besides the fact that I'm in front getting fucking shot with the rest of them, and they can't take me out. So
yeah,
they can shoot me and piss me off, but they can't take me out.
Yeah.
And when you piss me off, I ain't gonna do shit but tell my guy to go shoot you. And if you shoot him first, guess what? He gonna run back, tag me up, and then come fuck you up again.
Dude, I was trying to figure out how the officer role was gonna work Sunday. Like, now I can't kill fucking shooty ballers. Like,
you did exactly what you did.
Right. No, I figured out the better way is get behind your player and say, okay, here's your lane. Show him the lane. Look, I'm gonna stand here and I'll tell you when he's there. Fucking, and that's stand back and go. Here's your shot. You can shoot them. They can't shoot them. You need to walk them right through the shot, and all they got to do is pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Trust me, dudes want to fucking fight when you get up and start pointing at them.
Oh, they do. They were super annoying.
You're in my personal space.
Really, you're gonna do that, bro?
You're in a bunker,
yeah,
dude.
I'm gonna do that. I can't kill you. What do you think?
I mean, I told Gurus, like, I used to take my sword right by their head, right where the tip of my sword is. Right. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you got him.
God damn it, quit. Oh,
Moose
come on.
couldn't see the guy, so I showed him the lane. I'm like, look, shoot this lane right here, and you will hit him. And then stepped out, and fucking dude was out. I was like, that's amazing.
Or you can ask Paco when you would have Paco and Cilio. I'd be sitting there talking shit. Ooh, dude, that's Paco shooting at you.
Oh, shit.
Cilio's about to do you in the ass. And he starts looking around, and I'm like, oh, here comes Paco. I'm just in their head, and then Cilio and Paco would bunker him.
I know we're still live, bro. I know we're still live. We about to close down in a second. He said my brother messed with me. You still live. I know. But no, the last thing I was, because I wanted people to understand why I said there's the boat coming and he's in here. So I know he saw it already, but I want him to see it again because fuck Eli. This is what happened when I said there's the boat coming.
Bravo. Yeah. Bravo. Yeah. I know. We good. Let's go. Let's go.
He's chasing.
Oh, he's chasing?
Go.
Goddamn slave feet.
Hey, fuck you, guys. Remember, I told you I was not getting. I don't know,
bro. I heard somebody say chasing. I'm out. Where he at? Oh, he right there.
As you see, speed picked up at this point in time. And yes, I was tired as fuck, people.
Dude, don't lie.
I was impressed. I couldn't hear your
Don't
heartbeat.
cut yourself short.
Yeah. So that motherfucker, they said here. So when you heard in the video, he said there's the blue boat coming, right? We were like, all right, bet we're gonna start backing up. And then they said he's chasing. And I didn't see him. I just took the fuck off. And like, so then when I look back, I'm like, okay, where the fuck is he at? He's not chasing me. I didn't even see him at first. And then I caught him at the end, that white fucking hair. And then I just picked up speed. I just took the fuck off.
Eli just asked Justin if he needs somebody for RTT.
Yes.
Fuck him.
Yes.
Yes. That'd be dope.
Eli,
That'd be dope.
Come
That'll
play
be
fucking
dope.
Sherwood. No, I've told everybody else to go and play for you.
No, take it. Oh
Eli
no.
should totally come and play for me.
100%. I have no
that'd
problem with that at all. Because he wants to chase me down. I know why he's doing that shit, fucker. No. But like I said, that look, we've been on for 210. That's our show. I mean, again, we got some back in. I think Mike stepped away for a second. So I mean, Lacey, I think but Robert, you want to say any closing, anything? I'm gonna bring me back in too. Let everybody kind of say their goodbyes. Then we're gonna end it out.
Yeah, appreciate the support for Super Game, getting some badass photos for you guys. Just hit me up. I will send Guru all my information for him to post. That way you guys can get in contact with me. So just need your name, team, contact info, which side you're playing for. Have the two sides been named yet?
Yeah, as far as commanders?
Correct.
Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, so you
Okay.
got Dewan side and B-Rad. Yeah.
All right. That's pretty much it.
Cool.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, lay down the bottom row. We're gonna start meet, man. I don't know what you're doing over there. I'm guessing you about to get ready to go to work. So
I don't have to work tonight, but I'm cats all riled up. But no, great show tonight, guys. Pirate Game was awesome this past weekend. Looking forward to running with you guys in June. Super Game. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, it is.
we leave TV for last. Go ahead, Lacey.
Yeah, appreciate everything. Thanks for having me on. It was awesome playing Pirates with you. I'm super stoked you guys are now a Sherwood team, and things are only going to go up from here, man. Good times are coming. Thanks for everything, and we're good.
All right, TB.
Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for coming out, playing. I'm glad you guys fuck with me. I like fucking with you, and that's it. I'm good.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna let Mike do his thing and get us up out of here. So say your goodbyes, Mike, and it's all yours. You on mute.
Hey, look, GG's gonna be exchanged and everything. But what I'm gonna need you to do is come on out that room. Ass first, hands touching your motherfucking knees. Cause that's the only way you getting out of this shit alive, you sweet bitch.
Not around. Just don't forget who you fucking with when stepping on hollow ground.